Are you the person that has a problem establishing healthy boundaries? Do you feel guilt when you say no? Do you feel resentful when you say yes? If you do, this is the journey for you. We are on our 60-day healing journey to establish healthy boundaries. 60 days of establishing healthy boundaries. During this 60 days, we are going to slowly build to the space where we're able to establish healthy boundaries without feeling guilt, without feeling resentful because we couldn't say no to others. Not we're going to get past the point of being angry at others because they don't respect our space, because we're going to establish those healthy boundaries for ourselves, not waiting anymore for someone else to establish those boundaries for us. The affirmation for today is: saying no is an act of self-love. Saying no is an act of self-love. I truly believe this because I think that it is dishonorable to who you are if you don't say no when you know that you need to say no. If you constantly allow people to violate your space, not respect who you are, you diminish your value. You take away from who you are. You have to create this value for yourself. No one else is going to do it. People are simply buying into what you exude, what you put out. But if they understand that you have boundaries, best believe they will not continue crossing them. It takes practice if you've been a person who's been allowing it for so long. But along this journey, as you continuously do these journal prompts and activities daily, you'll see in the end how you are much stronger. And over time, we continue to get even more stronger. It's not an overnight fix, but at the same time, it is a part of us going somewhere. It's a goal that we are establishing. That's our affirmation for today. The somatic practice is stand tall, shoulders back, chest open, feel your spine elongate. We should be stretching every day. Stretching helps to get those kinks out. Maybe you may have something that's not flowing properly. Stretching is going to help you become more flexible. And if you think about flexibility, your flexible thoughts in your mind and the rigidity of how you think, it all manifests into the body. So with a flexible mind, a flexible body, it's like you're bouncing back and forth, telling yourself to be more flexible in your thoughts. And taking away that tension that you may have from people not respecting your boundaries. We are also going to visualize your heart radiating calm, firm energy. So if you are able to go to a quiet place with some nice soothing music or just no music at all, you're going to sit there and visualize your heart radiating calm, firm energy. This is all keeping us centered and grounded so that we're able to establish healthy boundaries. If you don't have boundaries at all, that means that you're constantly pulling in someone else's energy, and you may not even know the difference between your personal energy and someone else's. So these things get you back to a centered space where you're able to feel your own energy and see what it feels like without having those things interrupting your energy. And that way you know what feels safe and what doesn't feel safe. You're no longer just responding from anxiety. You're becoming centered so that you can acknowledge the difference between the two. The journal prompt is: where do I struggle to say no and why? What's making you not be able to say no? Is it because you're a people pleaser? Is it because you feel guilty whenever you say no? Is it because you don't want someone to point the finger at you or to gaslight you and about why you said no? Let's do this journal prompt and take it seriously to figure out why and where this is coming from, because this is the reason why you're not able to establish boundaries. The tiny boundary for today is: use a gentle but firm no today. Today is the day to practice saying no. So when someone is asking you to do something you don't want to do, now is the time to say no. However you got to say it, no. But we're not making excuses. The bonus holistic tip for today is add some fresh herbs, mint, maybe basil, to a meal, or some fresh oregano to a meal or water to support clarity. That's our bonus holistic tip for today. So I will see you tomorrow. Peace and love. Wow.